the condenser unit, you might wonder which parts actually control the power and keep everything running. It mainly comes down to three: the contactor, the capacitor. In this topic, we'll walk through what each one does and how to identify them in a typical split system. Let's start with the contactor. The contactor is found inside the condenser's electrical panel. It's a square or rectangular device with heavy wires connected to two main terminals. At its center, you'll see a small coil and moving contacts. These open and close to control power flow. It's usually mounted close to where the high voltage wires enter the cabinet. The contactor acts like a high voltage switch. When the system calls for cooling, it allows power to flow to the compressor and condenser fan motor. When cooling stops, the contactor opens, cutting power to those components. You can recognize it as the part that controls power flow to the condenser's major parts. Next, let's take a look at the capacitor. While the contactor controls when power flows, the capacitor gives both the compressor and the fan motor the extra push they need to start and keep running smoothly. It stores electrical energy and releases it in a quick burst, helping each motor start spinning smoothly. Without it, the compressor or fan might struggle to start, overheat, or even burn out. So, where can you find the capacitor? In a split system, the capacitor is mounted inside the condenser cabinet. You'll often find it fastened to a metal bracket beside the electrical components. It's easy to spot because of its cylindrical shape and multiple wire terminals on top. Always look at the capacitor label to identify its connection points and markings. Typical outdoor capacitors have three terminals labeled C, fan, and HERM. These markings show which wires go to the common power, fan motor, and compressor. Recognizing these labels helps confirm proper wiring during identification or replacement.